So today I'm going to be talking about the concepts of parasocial relationships and media friends that Meyerowitz talks about in his chapter From Distant Heroes to Intimate Friends. The mass media has provided us with a forum where we can have what feels like face-to-face interactions with media figures, who he defines as celebrities, historical figures, and fictional characters. He introduces the idea of parasocial relationships after talking about John Lennon, who many people thought they had a parasocial relationship with. He then introduces the idea of media friends. He says that we feel a direct one-to-one tie to a media friend that exists apart from and almost in spite of how widely known the person is. I will be looking at this concept through the scope of YouTube star Jenna Marbles. Jenna has two channels, both her main page, which has 15 million subscribers, and her vlog page, which has 1 million. She posts far more on her main page, where she averages between 1 and 2 million views per video. The style that Jenna uses in her videos helps to make her more relatable, which in turn helps to build her profile as a media friend. Jenna started out using just her webcam and was a very amateur do-it-yourself vlogger. Jenna's page is a comedy page at heart. Her first big video was how to trick people into thinking that you're good looking. Parts of that can be seen here.
Hello there, friends, and welcome to my tutorial on how to trick people into thinking you're really good looking. I bleached the absolute shit out of my hair, and I tanned my skin because if I didn't, I would look like an albino. If you're blind as a fucking bat like me, make sure you get contact lenses. Step 1, take a shower because you're probably dirty. All done. Probably took a while because you're one ugly mother. Now it's time to do your makeup. Literally take a bunch of makeup on your face. Neato. Now it's time to do your eye makeup. I like to use colors like black because it says I'm a whore. If you're thinking about going with a more natural look, let's be serious. You're way too ugly to pull that off. Now it's time to abuse your hair. That was not good for it. God forbid you ever go in public. You're probably going to embarrass yourself. Don't do any of this. Now remember, there's no cure for ugly, but you can make yourself into a human optical illusion.
Jenna also lets people into her personal life. Her ex-boyfriend was a frequent guest in her videos, and lots of young girls felt very hurt when they broke up. In the New York Times article entitled "The Woman with 1 Billion Clicks," Jenna is quoted saying, "It was incredibly stressful. I had to tell these 13-year-old girls that I had broken up with my boyfriend who they loved. Her fans reacted on Twitter like it was their life. Some said, 'My life is over,' and another even said, 'I feel like my parents are getting divorced.' They really felt that connection with her." She also made a Draw My Life video where she told her life story by drawing it on a whiteboard. Parts of that can be seen here.
My name is Jenna Marbles, and I'm going to draw my life. And I was really sad in 7th grade because I realized that everyone in my school was really smart, and that made you cool, and I was sort of just regular, and I took regular classes and sort of felt like I didn't fit in with everyone else, so sad Jenna was sad. I went to college, and all I wanted to do was go to a big city, so I didn't know what I was going to do, but I just wanted to get out. I went to Boston when I was 17. I also got a MacBook computer, and I taught myself how to edit with iMovie, and I used to make these funny videos for myself, but I didn't think anyone else would ever think they were funny. One day I was locked out of my apartment, and this boy was moving in upstairs, and I was like, "I've never seen you here before." And he was like, "I've never seen you here before." And I was like, "That's because you're moving. All right, whatever. You're weird. I gotta go." And so I jumped in through my window, and he just stood there and watched me. But I guess that was endearing because we dated. And we even started a little dog family together and moved in and had a family. So I just decided to make videos again after 6 months of not doing it because that's all I liked doing. And then I found the YouTube community, except they all lived in Los Angeles and I lived in Boston, so I went to visit and I loved it. And then a year later I saved up enough money and asked Max to go with me, and he did. And so we moved to Sunshine Land. But as you guys know, Max and I broke up about 4 months ago. And it was really sad, and it's been really hard because I don't really know anyone here, but life is complicated, and you never know what's going to happen, but if it's meant to be, it'll be, and if it's not, it won't. But all I know is that YouTube makes me really happy, and all of you make me really happy, and without your love and support, I would be lost. But your love and support has changed my entire life, and all I do know is
Jenna is able to use media convergence to her advantage. She is very active on all social medias, mainly Twitter and Facebook. On Twitter, she has 4 million followers and regularly responds to her fans. On Facebook, she has 2 million and regularly asks fans for ideas for her videos. This interaction between her and her fans helps to build their strong relationship. At a convention shown in the film Please Subscribe, they said that Jenna signed autographs and met fans for 6 hours. Here's a video of her meeting one of her fans at a different convention.
Andrew, you gonna cry?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you guys are like recording everything.
Blocked that shit.
She's right there.
He's really like flipping out. Is she crying? Yeah, she's Jenna crying. Can I go hug Andrew? Oh my god, I just clap. Just clap so
She loves me, and then we're slow dancing, and I love her.
Jenna's fans have such a strong connection with her. They feel like they're best friends even though they don't even know each other. Meyerowitz talks about how media friends never die. Jenna Marbles' videos will always be on YouTube. If she is to retire from vlogging or even pass away, you will always be able to go back and watch her videos and feel the same connection you once did with your media friend.